Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NFL Lift.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's episode 18, our first episode of November. Can't believe we didn't stream it yesterday, but life happens, shit goes on. But it would have been a great day to stream it yesterday with all the trades and stuff. It was a decent NFL weekend, decent college weekend. It wasn't like nothing spectacular, but still good football. Um, Joining me today is Big Mike, of course.
What's up, everybody?
We're not gonna recap too many of the games because it's already Wednesday. We're talking about like this week's games, but we'll cover a couple over, just highlight them and stuff. And we'll just start off with the trade deadline. Really, what are your thoughts about
It's a
that?
lot. It's a lot more exciting than normal. Jets making actual moves. People giving them picks. People giving a good picks that they're going to blow.
I think it's a good trade for them. They got 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, I mean, do you really want paying Sauce Gardner $30 million when you're in a rebuild?
Yeah, and
I mean, really? And they got good value for him. I mean, he can't really
absolutely.
complain.
Yeah. Someone, I know how you mentioned before about them tanking for Arch, right? And I see this thing yesterday. It's like, the draft picks are going to be Arch and Jeremiah Smith.
They're going to draft. They could draft a quarterback with every one of those picks, and they still probably miss.
I think if they were smart next year, they shouldn't draft a QB in the first round.
I mean, they gotta have their line's always bad. I know Fields got sacked like 9 times one game, so they gotta make sure that's solid for whoever walks in behind there.
I just feel like you got to get skill position players at like other positions, and then just worry about the QB like the draft after or something.
It's almost like you should build around it first before you get the QB.
Exactly.
I mean, do you have a good left tackle? They have. I mean, I guess Brees Hall is gonna be a free agent, so it'll be interesting to see if they keep him or not. I mean, it's honestly for them, it's probably not worth paying him. We could draft a running back and throw it back there.
I just
They're
felt
pretty
like
easy
you
to
should have just
draft.
traded them this year.
Yeah, I don't know. Like apparently the Chiefs didn't want to give up a third round pick; they wanted to give up a fourth.
I mean, it's still better than nothing. And I feel like other teams probably might have called. I'm like, Shorty's trading Williams and Gardner. I'm like, might as well just trade Brees and just fuck it.
Yeah.
Stack.
I mean, they should take all the picks they can get. 4th rounder, who cares? If it's 359, you got 4th rounders on the table, just take it. Why not?
Yeah, I don't understand it. Cowboys made a trade. I mean,
is that really gonna fix their defense?
it's not gonna fix anything.
A defensive lineman and a linebacker.
It's really not. I mean,
I feel like all their trades are bad. Every year they make a bad trade. Like remember they traded for that wide receiver last year who like never did anything ever before or after the trade. I don't remember his name. The guy for the Panthers. It's the guy for the Panthers, I think. Because he wasn't a big name before that.
man, I don't remember who it was.
Jonathan Mingo.
Oh, there you go.
4th rounder from Mingo. Obviously, we're going to pull some Jonathan Mingo stats.
What do you think about the Colts? You think they're all in this year then?
It looks like it. I mean, they got Brees. I mean, they got a Sauce for a couple of years. I mean, you got to go while it's hot. I mean, it's too easy to get a bunch of injuries. Look how much the Chargers line is falling apart this year. They got 2 tackles hurt. They can't do anything with that.
Yeah, the other one just landed on. I think he's done for the year.
Is he done? I know he's out for a while.
They put him back on IR. Was like he just might be done for the year. I think. So it's like, well, they weren't doing great without him, so it's gonna be even worse going forward.
Yeah, there was they were talking about a stat like the Chargers and Herbert are way better with him than without him. Like it's significantly different.
Yeah. And they struggled this year without him already.
Yeah, he was at a couple games earlier and he struggled. So I mean, you gotta go while you can. You never know when the health's gonna be there. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously the Lions playing great, Jones is playing great.
But
I mean,
then they ended up
Jones is
trading for
affordable.
the Saints OT, Trevor Penning. And they got somebody, but just like, I mean, it's not gonna be great probably, but
So back to Jonathan Mingo. I had to pull up his stats. Guess how many career touchdowns he has?
5.
0.
Oh shit. Was he drafted like in the first round?
Um, second round, 39th overall in
Damn,
2023.
that's crazy.
They had 43 receptions for 418 in 2023, and then overall in 24, he had 17 for 167.
Shit.
Terrible, terrible trade.
How excited are you about Jalen Phillips to the Eagles?
I like it. Not that I was a big name that I knew, but from what I read about him, they say he's pretty athletic and he can beat one-on-ones,
Yeah, he
but
was
he
like
can't really beat
one of the
double
better
teams.
defensive players the last couple of years for them. But
So I mean, I think on the Eagles he could do well. I mean, Jalen Carter is going to take up the double teams. They can't double team everybody. They can't double team him and God. Also, as an Eagles fan, it's always good to get another Jalen in the mix.
oh yeah, another fucking Jalen.
If they go to. It's like a Jalen or guys from Bama or Georgia. It's like half the team right there.
Is Jari Alexander going to be playing right away too?
Yeah, probably limited. I mean, I've said before they have very little depth in the secondary, so any kind of help.
I don't understand why he didn't play with the Ravens a lot.
I don't know. I don't know if
That
it
was
was
like the
good. I
biggest
don't know.
like offseason signing for him, and then
Yeah.
it just all fell
Well, didn't they
apart.
sign him late?
Yeah, they did, but it was like he didn't play it for a few games, and I'm like, what's going on over here? And he just traded him. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he didn't play in 2 games this year. It's 5 tackles. I mean, their secondary was very, very like thin. There's that one game where Jalen Carter was out and Quinion Mitchell was out,
Yeah,
and they were playing like a Dory Jackson, Kyle Bingo, and he was getting smoked. I think that's the game they lost. I think it's the Giants game that they lost.
probably.
There's got a game they play. So I mean, you get a little depth. Even if they're not out there, not studs. They need. I mean, I'm thinking like they missed Slay. After losing him in the offseason. He's not even wasn't even that good, but I was like, he's somebody he can play some decent defense someplace.
I'm always curious to see why like GMs do like trades with the Eagles.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they just won a Super Bowl. It's like you trying to make them go back, and it's just like my thought process. I'm like, what are you guys doing? And that goes with like any other team that's like even like Kansas City or something.
Well, I think it kind of depends though too. If you're the Dolphins, like, what do you care about the Eagles? It's
I
not a
just
division rival. It's not even a conference team.
it's not, but it's just like, what's your thought process on that? Because like
I
even
mean,
in the
I think that's
draft,
the
you
point.
remember
If they
when
hadn't,
Bills like traded down to the Chiefs? It's like, what are you doing?
yeah. Well, that's questionable. It's like, what the hell?
I mean, other trades. I mean,
So I'm looking forward to see how those guys do. The Eagles.
oh,
I,
I'm
I
sure
mean,
they'll be good.
I don't. I don't know. Plus, don't forget they got that Michael Carter in the secondary too. Like a week ago or something.
Yeah,
They get to trade Mechie, but like they never even play Mechie. They never even use like a
yeah, I don't
third wide
understand
receiver,
that.
much as a
He,
fourth. They never do. Like you hear about like a guy like Stafford hitting 8 different receivers in the half or quarter or something like
yeah,
that. Eagles are absolutely not that team. Your primary guys and a running back or two, and that's it. They barely even throw the third receiver. They barely even throw to Dotson.
We got LeBron James Jr. on our team chat, winning all stars at every position.
That team's chat's dead, by the way. I throw stuff out there all the time. Nobody ever plays ever.
Work's been kind of busy. I've been trying to look at it, try to respond here and there, but yeah.
Nobody else chats. I throw random news and stuff out there all day. But so here's an interesting topic for NFL. Who would you rather have moving forward, Caleb Williams or Jaden Daniels?
I still got to go with Daniels.
Really?
I think I would, yeah.
He's always hurt though. I mean, after last year, yeah, I would agree with you, but I just feel like he's not available now.
This year, yeah, I mean, I just feel like there were some like weird injuries this year, or like was he really injured, or did just like lose it and say, all right, fuck it, let's make an injury call?
I mean, this past one was an injury.
Yeah, that
Before I
pass
don't
was
know.
100% on the coach for keeping him out there for some reason. But like before that, wasn't it like a hamstring or like something?
He has something
We
fake.
didn't like he had something, right? I'm just like,
Yeah.
are you guys just saying it because like you guys don't want to admit you guys lost or what? What's going on here? But and I think I'm still gonna go with Daniels for now.
I'm leaning Caleb Williams, and he's out there, he's available, and he's getting a little better.
So
I'm not saying Daniels even regressed this year, but that team kind of came back down there a little bit.
yeah,
It's not really all going together.
I think
I feel like
majority of everyone agreed, besides like the media, really.
my thing is the Commanders are turning back into the Redskins. Everything just going wrong, injuries, bad moves.
Yeah, I mean, like your roster's like old as shit.
Yeah.
I don't like Terry McLaurin. He was gonna be injured because he didn't play at all, like or even practice or nothing. Fucking
Yeah, those guys always get hurt after
exactly. So I'm just like,
that.
why even hold out?
Is it a hamstring? Is it a hamstring?
I think so.
Yeah, it's always some soft tissue thing. Yeah, I don't understand. Did those guys not work out at all? Like, you know what camp's like. You know what you should be doing. Obviously, you can't do everything by yourself. You could be running suicides or something.
Yeah, you got like trainers still
drills.
over there. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
What do you think about that Jacoby Myers deal? I just think it was like a random team, but
Well, yeah, it was. It was like, what are the? I mean, Jags think they're a wide receiver away.
they're getting ready to trade Brian Thomas apparently. Then now you want to sign Myers? I'm like, what's going on over here?
What is the deal with that whole Brian Thomas thing? Like, he's on a rookie contract. Why would you trade that? Unless you're trying to blow the whole thing up and trying to get a lot for him.
But it's like, why are you blowing it up? Like, you have a good enough offense.
I don't know. I mean, they could make the playoffs this year.
Oh yeah, they easily can.
Thomas is still the leading receiver.
I don't know. I mean, if they trade Brian Thomas, I think it's pretty stupid if they do.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. The Jags, though, they always.
You think he's gonna resign with the Jags?
I mean, I think there's probably something going on, so I'd probably say no.
I don't think.
I mean, if you think he's good and you think he's going to resign, you're not talking about trading him. That's not even out there. So my thing would be there's something going on there. That's why it leaked. Somebody let it leak on purpose.
I mean, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. In the offseason, they just trade him. I felt like there was gonna be more teams trying to make moves. Like the Patriots are talking about making all these moves. Steelers, they didn't do anything. KC didn't do nothing. Bills didn't do nothing.
KC usually does something, so that's kind of surprising.
I think the biggest loser in this deadline is the Bills still.
I feel like they don't really take big swings.
They don't. I'm like, you could have tried for Myers. It was an upgrade of what you had for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, if Brian Thomas is out there, I'm like, well, just give a first round for that. It's not like they hit on their first round picks all the time.
Yeah. Why did the Jets trade Garrett Wilson?
Wait, what was that?
Why didn't the Jets trade Garrett Wilson?
I don't know. There was nothing on that either. It was kind of weird. So I'm like, oh, they just want to keep Brees and Garrett Wilson and hope for the best from there, or what?
I think that's been their offense for a while. It hasn't really worked.
I thought Jalen Waddle was gonna be another one that got traded, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, what are they doing? Why not just blow the whole thing up? Like teams got to go teams got to go all in to win a Super Bowl. They also got to go all in to blow it up too. Like if you're the Dolphins, like what do you care about the second half of the season? What are you expecting?
Season's over.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what are you gonna wait in the off season now just to trade him? Like, just trade him to some team right now. It'd be interesting where they trade him next year.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like they're gonna blow it all up next year. I think Tua's cap is like 80 million or something. I saw, or 30
What?
million, 30 to 80. I think it was. They're saying. I was like, what the
I
fuck?
think he has one more year guaranteed money. I think was that him? I think it was him.
So I'm just like, damn. And he hasn't really shown much with that contract, really. They fired their GM. I'm pretty sure this is gonna ride out McDaniel the rest of the year. He's gonna be gone.
Yeah. His cat number is 56 next year. And he's guaranteed 54.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's it though. He's no more guaranteed salary after 2026. But in 2028, he'd be getting 65.
Like, are they gonna trade him next year, or they're just gonna cut him?
You think anyone would pick him up?
Oh yeah, easily someone will. Fuck
So
yeah.
I mean, all right. So next season he's gonna be 28. So it'd be a free agent quarterback at 29 potentially. So I feel like, yeah, someone's probably. I mean, they take a chance on everybody, so probably.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't know. He might do better somewhere else. I don't know, but
Dolphins haven't had success with quarterbacks in 25 years. So.
what do you think about that Rashid Shaheed trade?
That's random.
It was so random. It's like that's not the receiver I thought they were gonna trade. I thought Olave was for sure getting traded. I was like, oh, I guess not.
So is the Seahawks all in this year?
It looks like it, man. I feel like they're probably like a top 3 team at this point.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, Darnold looked so good that first
Dude.
half of.
I picked Washington to win. I was like, I think it might be their bounce back game. Just Sunday night. Fuck. Seattle fucking scan and play. I was like, Jesus Christ. They're not using Cooper Cup really.
I think he was out.
He was
But even
out,
when he's
but
in, he's
throughout
not
the year,
playing much.
he's not really getting the ball. So I'm just like, all right. And Shaheed's a pretty good deep threat for them.
Yes.
So I don't know, man. It's just watch it be like a random Super Bowl, Colts and Seahawks.
That's like zero national interest.
I don't know,
So
man.
Cooper-
it's
Cooper Kupp's
something
got-
refreshing,
Yeah, I know. I mean, I think people are tired of seeing Eagles KC or some matchup like that. I think people would be down for the Ravens Lions. That's what people want, but it's going to be KC Philly.
Yeah. It'd just be something like it's the most random matchup, like Colts and the Seahawks. Who would
I
have
mean, I
thought?
wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that.
Two of the fucking comeback quarterbacks of the year and shit.
If it's like it could be like Seahawks Lions in the NFC Championship, we're like, you know what? I don't really care who wins.
Exactly.
It's a fresh team in there. And so who would that be in the AFC? Colts too. Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos.
That's possible.
I don't know, unless the Jags turn around. I don't see that, but
No. Jags, come on.
the Chargers, I don't see them. I don't trust them at all.
No. I mean, they should have lost last game.
I don't even know how close that game was. I didn't see anything about that game.
Wasn't it?
I don't know.
They
I felt like it was
started the pick
close.
six.
at
They
one
started
point.
the game with the pick six. Like it was like
Oh,
one
yeah,
of the
they
first
only won by a
offensive plays.
touchdown.
Yeah. I don't think they're very good. I mean, they should have lost to Miami. They almost lost to the Titans. The Titans are terrible.
Yeah, I think we
They
all
got
agree
killed
that
by
it was going to be
Indy.
a close game. We're doing it.
They got killed by Washington.
Yeah,
They
like
lost.
watching a ball team, I was like, what the fuck?
They lost by 17 to Washington. I don't trust that team. I've said many times. I mean, they're playing Pittsburgh. Like, what team of either team is going to show up in that game Sunday night?
Oh man, who
Pittsburgh
knows?
Chargers. Like that game could go anyway. Like either team could blow out the other team. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
So I glanced at power rankings here. ESPN has Bills 1
Why?
because they beat the Chiefs.
They're fucking 5-4. Who cares?
Bills have one quality win this year.
Like, man, dude.
As Bills, Eagles, Colts, Bucks, Rams. A lot of people are high on the Rams. Right? They're real high on the Rams.
Oh man.
Lions, Broncos, Pats. Seattle's 9? Really?
I think right now they're probably top 3, personally.
Yeah. KC 10.
They're undefeated on the road.
They have Packers 11. That's kind of surprising. People are high on the Packers.
They're plus 81 on point differential. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think it get any better than that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be interesting on the way it plays out. AFC North is just a fucking shit show at this point.
It is.
Like the Bengals just don't know how to win anymore, apparently.
I feel we go through this every year.
Yep. Every
They just like they lose like 3 or 4 games that they shouldn't.
exactly.
And then they're trying to go crazy at the end of the year, trying to get in the playoffs.
You're
and they
3
don't.
games under 500 already.
Yeah.
Like, I think one more loss and they're basically done. Like, I don't think you're gonna come back from that.
So they're on a bye this week. Then they're at Pittsburgh, home against New England, at Baltimore, at Buffalo,
Yeah,
home
that's
against
like
Baltimore.
4 straight,
that's
5 straight
brutal.
losses.
It's brutal.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know, the AFC South. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the Colts should win the division. I'm pretty sure Jags might just make the playoffs.
So what do you think about that game though? Like, what are you concerned about the Colts after that? All those turnovers, that loss to Pittsburgh.
No, I feel like if they were to play again, I'm pretty sure it'd be like a different outcome. I just think it was just like an off game. It was
Yeah, and
it
they're
was just so
probably
random.
due for
Like
one.
they had a couple of good drives going, and then like that fumble he had, that strip sack, basically,
Yeah.
just, held it on too long. Just like shit. throw it away, man. And then I don't know, like the Steelers defense looked like how they should look like.
It's just funny that the fans were having that funeral
Yeah.
before the game, and it's like we've been talking about that and what's
Like
wrong with
all
that
year. Like
defense, and
what's
then
wrong with the
bam,
defense?
finally, yeah.
So I don't know, maybe it was just like finally like they finally turned the corner. I mean, you beat like one of the hotter teams in the NFL, so
Yeah, and it's a big win. I mean, people were talking about them as, the number one power rankings.
I don't know. You probably put the Broncos up there at number one.
Good. They've so many one-score games though,
Yeah, I don't like how they're winning these
and it's
games.
like,
I mean, it's a
like
good thing that
almost
they're winning
like,
these games, but I just don't
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
how, like the Giants game. I'm like, dude,
Comes
it's like
down
a
to fourth quarter,
miracle. Like all
yeah.
game you don't do shit, and then the fourth quarter comes like, oh, we're gonna score like
You
30
can't,
points right
yeah,
now.
you can't rely on that. You can play like a competent team at quarterback, and they're gonna like just run you into ground.
I just feel like how they played against Dallas. I'm like, that's how you guys should be winning your games.
Yeah,
And like last week against Houston, granted Houston has like I think what the number one defense this year.
Mhm.
But it's like, dude, your defense is just as good.
yeah.
I went for the upset that week. I think if Stroud stayed in, I think they might have pulled it out. Just maybe.
He's out this week. They said.
Yeah. It was a terrible week for Pick'ems. Fuck,
I can't really gain any. You still up a couple on me. I can't catch up.
Well, then she tied it up. I was like, dude, are you serious? I had like a 3-game lead. I was like, what the fuck? And it was annoying because I picked Pittsburgh to win, but then I changed it in the morning because it said like Rogers had like some hand issue. I was like, oh, fuck this. I'm going to change it.
Yeah, I knew there was gonna be like looking at last week. I was like, I knew there's gonna be an upset in all these like huge spread games. But that's the good thing about the NFL. It's like there's gonna be an upset, but we don't know which one it is. No idea.
Yeah. I mean, it's- looking back at the past weekend, I think the craziest game was that Chicago game.
Oh yes.
Oh my god. I can't believe the Bengals defense let that happen.
I saw something. They have like a three of like a top 8 guys in missed tackles.
Yeah.
Something like that. So bad.
And there was a lot of close games too. Like the Tennessee Chargers game was close. Green Bay, Carolina. I don't know what the fuck. Green Bay is just like off at this. I don't know. They're like on and off. You don't
Yeah,
know
like
what
what are they gonna?
You don't know what you're gonna get.
The Panthers might beat you if you let them. 5-4.
Like they look great. Like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, okay. Now what? Like
Yeah,
what the
people
fuck?
talk about the Packers are so good. Yeah, they look good against the Steelers. How good Jordan Love was that game. You had a couple incompletions, then you go lay an egg.
Yeah. Like what the fuck, dude? Like what's going on over here? They got the Eagles on Monday night. It should be a good one.
Eagles off by
Yeah.
with those new defenders. See how that goes. I don't think Parsons had any sacks last week either.
No. I don't even think he had pressures. I think apparently it was like his first game ever without no pressures.
It's like you think
Carolina
the
kind of
Panthers are-
sneaking in right there. I mean,
Hmm?
Carolina just like sneaking into that division, like did they make the playoff?
I don't know, man.
Like they're only like a game and a half back of first place.
They could.
I'm just like, wow. Like Dowdell is really like helping them win games.
And they got Chuba back too.
Yeah. Detroit, Minnesota, that was probably like the biggest upset. Minnesota winning.
Yeah. Right now Panthers are are in ninth in the NFC. Both the playoffs here. How Detroit's the 7th seed right now? That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Jags the 7th seed in the AFC. Yeah, but they're head KC at the 8th.
Wow. Casey will still come out to the Super Bowl anyway if that happened.
I don't know. Baltimore's lurking at the 10th seed.
Mm. And this, I think Baltimore might start winning some games. They might just win this week or something. And
I think they have Vikings this week, if I
yeah, they do.
recall correctly.
But you know, Lamar against NFC teams are just like,
Yeah. Plus, they're coming off that Thursday game, so they got a little extra rest.
yeah. The
So I think they could
Falcons
win that-
Patriots
that.
game was like close for some reason.
Falcons are due for another good game. That team's still.
Surprisingly, the Raiders Jags went to overtime. I was not expecting that.
What do you think about the Falcons versus Indy in Europe? I don't know where that game is.
Germany, is
I-
it? I think it's in Germany.
Yeah, Berlin. Yeah. Colts fared at 6.5.
Yeah, that's
Who knows? Who knows? The Falcons could go crazy in Germany. Who the hell knows?
exactly. And then Dallas losing on Monday night. That was fucking hilarious.
Joke. Sure, they look good on that first drive too. Like they were moving the ball good. I mean, they got CD and Pickens were both making some nice plays, and then I don't know. They turned back on the Cowboys. They could never score. I feel like teams are going for it general fourth way too much.
Yeah,
They're getting like, I mean, I like it. It used to be like
I think
rare
that's
and exciting to go.
Atlanta
Used to
did the
be
same
very
thing
exciting.
too. But I'm like, dude, just kick the field goals at that point. Like you're barely moving.
Like
the
everybody
ball.
does that.
Points.
Oh, 4th and 2, go for it. That's like the the analytics say or whatever. But I feel like it used to be fun and like super exciting when a team would go for it on 4th down. Now it's like routine. They both do it 5 times a game.
Yeah, it's the same thing in college too. I'm just like, oh god, here we go. They're doing the shit the fucking own 30 sometimes. What the fuck are you doing? And someone like I don't know where I saw this. They're like, oh, should they instead of the onside kick, should they just let them convert like a 4th and 20? I'm like, no, that's fucking stupid. 'Cause you're gonna go deep and they're gonna be like a holding call and like you get it the first time. Like, nah, dude, don't none of that shit. Oh, here's an interesting thing I saw with McCaffrey. His longest rush this year is 16 yards.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do you see that their rookie is out for the season now?
Yeah, torn ACL.
I
Yep.
keep seeing these things where like it says the Niners sacrifice a player every week to keep McCaffrey healthy.
It's only a matter of time until he goes down, man. Only a
His
matter
brother
of
got
time.
hurt.
Yeah, he's out for the year too, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Did you see the MVP rankings?
I haven't.
They had Josh Allen number 1.
Really?
I was like, they had like him, they had Drake May, Pat Mahomes, and Stafford. I think FanDuel posted. I was like, what? Where the fuck?
Josh Allen's leading?
Where the fuck is Jonathan Taylor at? Like he should be the leading candidate right now.
Like I don't even think Josh Allen's the leading quarterback. I mean,
No.
Lamar missed a lot of games, but he has 14 touchdowns and 1 pick, and 136 rating right now. I mean, where's Sam Darnold?
Yeah, where's Sam
How
Darnold?
is
Where
he
the
not in
fuck
that
is Daniel
discussion?
Jones at? I don't get it, man. These fucking ridiculous rankings for MVPs.
Jones leads league in yards. And I mean Stafford should be in the mix. He has 21 touchdowns and 2 picks.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are talking about them as the top of the power rankings right now. I don't even see Josh Allen as like even top 5 candidate.
No, I don't. He's not even having like a great year. Like, granted, like against KC, like they played good against KC. I was surprised how good they played against KC.
But I mean, like I would say, I mean, another factor, they have James Cook averaging 108 yards a game. So that's kind of helping him.
Yeah, I think they're finally going back to that run game how they did last year.
We don't forget what matters, like they always do.
Like they have a decent stretch coming out to win out, like Dolphins. I mean, should be able to win that. Like they play the Bucks that'll be another challenge. And then they go at Houston where they struggled last year. At Steelers, like you don't know what the fuck the Steelers are gonna do.
They never do. Like just when you think the Steelers are done, they give you this, like they drop a gem on you, and you're like, this team could beat anybody.
So yeah,
Like I don't understand how you lose to the Bengals who can't beat anybody, and then you go smoke the Colts.
yeah. I can talk about tomorrow's game. I don't even care about it, but it's the Raiders and Broncos. Fuck yeah, dude. Nothing like a Thursday night watching shit versus fucking.
Denver 9.5 point favorites.
Yeah.
I mean, the Raiders have any chance? It's at Denver.
I think that game's gonna be like they probably whoever wins, it most likely will be the Broncos. They'll probably win by a field goal or something.
Yeah, Broncos don't blow anybody out. They win all these close games. So I sadly don't see them blowing them out. Hopefully they just go to Bowers nonstop. That's what they should do.
You know, the Raiders are like 2 plays away from like being like at least 4 wins.
Yeah, I mean, I saw something. Remember how last year the Chiefs were, I don't know, like 8-0 or 8-1 in one score games?
Yeah.
They're the opposite this year. They're not getting that. They're like, they have I forget what it is, but they have a losing record in it. So it's like they may flip this year.
I think a lot like I feel like every year like some team has like the most wins with like 1 score games. Like the Vikings did a couple years ago, then KC last year, then
I think Eagles have a lot this year.
so it's just like, oh, here we go. I feel like every team like, oh, they're gonna break the record for the most 1 score wins in a single year or something. So yeah. I don't know. Don't really care about tomorrow's game.
Yeah, is there anything you would watch for in that game? Like, I might start the Broncos defense on the team, but other than that,
I
I
don't
haven't really
know.
watched the Raiders this year. And
This I don't know, you gonna watch it. I mean, Bauer should get the ball like probably every fucking play at this point. Like, not
I mean, he
throwing.
should probably get 15 targets.
Well, he easily should.
Who's the number one receiver?
Trey Tucker.
Is he available in every fantasy leagues? I don't.
I
I
have
don't know
no
about
fucking
this guy.
idea. I probably got picked up maybe this week, probably, but
He has 4 touchdowns.
yeah, he had that one game. I think he had like 3 touchdowns in that game.
He's 5'8".
So.
What? God. So he should make a number 3 receiver. That's what he's telling me.
Yeah. Yeah, his 3 touchdowns came against Washington in that blowout. He had like 8 catches for 145 yards and like 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, back in was that week 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that having your number 1 receiver being 5'8".
So we'll see what happens. I don't know who the fuck they're gonna draft next year, receiver wise. I mean,
Where was the fastest?
that's fucking stupid. I swear. If they draft someone that's fucking fast, I just want to go slap.
So I guess
fucking
like
Jay.
is the number 2 receiver Dante Thornton Jr.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't see.
He's 5 catches for 94 yards in the year.
Yeah,
Like, who's even lining up on this
I don't know.
team?
Then Jack.
Jack Beck.
Yeah, they drafted him. Then I don't know. Like they don't even like he has like 7 catches, for, like 73 yards.
It's all running backs and tight ends. Like,
Yeah, that's all it is.
what is this wide receiver room? Good lord.
Exactly. Nobody knows. You got
I mean,
Tyler Lockett.
I mean, you can put Mostert out there and be probably be number 2 receiver. How old is that dude?
I don't know. I feel like he's been in the league
33?
like, forever.
He is 33. So yeah, shouldn't. I guess it's a division game, so there's that. But other than that,
It'll probably be a
don't
close
high
game
hope.
for some reason. I don't know. It just
Look, it's Thursday. It's a division game. Not that and the Broncos don't blow people out anyway. I mean, they might not. They might be down going into the fourth quarter. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if they were. But they play.
if that happens, oh my god. What do you think about the college football rankings?
I didn't get enough time to look at them yet, to be honest. I don't want to go BS it here. So I didn't. I told you I was out of town Saturday, so I didn't really follow college.
It wasn't like
much
nothing
or
crazy over the weekend, and like
I was following the Penn State score. I was following the Penn State score and laughing about it with my dad. But
yeah, I don't even. I'm surprised that game was even that close at halftime. I thought it was gonna be like 30-0.5 or something.
yeah, should have been.
I mean, it wasn't bad for what it was. I thought they're pretty solid for where they were.
It's. I mean, it's so early though.
Yeah, I mean, like it doesn't matter. Like, BYU and Texas Tech play this weekend, so someone's getting out of the top 10 anyway.
Is that the biggest game of the weekend?
Yeah, that, and then you also got
Oregon, Iowa.
yeah, right. Yeah, another one. And then Missouri. I mean, I guess it's not like major big, but it's still like top 25 matchup. Alabama, LSU. Those games are always good. Navy and Notre Dame. It might be close. so
Syracuse, Miami. Are they gonna blow it again?
I was talking to Eric. Eric messaged me on last Friday. He's like, if Oregon loses one more, you think they make the playoff? I'm like, yeah, probably. I think they'll be like right there. If like they'll barely make it, if anything. Even if they lose one, like if they drop one to Iowa and they win out, I think they'll still get it somehow.
Yeah, probably.
I'm like, I thought I'm like, I think if Miami loses this weekend, I think they're done.
I mean, yeah, they're not. The schedule. They should win out.
It's
But
just
they're
like,
always good for. I mean, they're always good for a random loss, though. I mean, they.
well, yeah, like SMU last week, like you couldn't lost SMU. Like what the fuck? And like right now, looking at like the standings ACC, like they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're like 7th in the ACC right now. And like I know you still gotta play like
But behind Duke.
yeah behind Duke, and like SMU already beat you guys. I'm like, well, that's you lost to Louisville already, so I'm like, well, you can't recover from that. So I'm like, they might just miss the playoff.
Yeah, how high did they get ranked? They were like 2 at one point.
Yeah,
2 or 3.
yeah. So it's like,
I don't know.
With Georgia Tech lost over the weekend, so I'm like, all right, like there goes their undefeated season. But like, they still played Georgia at the last game of the year. Like, they're probably gonna need to win that one. So it's like Virginia ball teams. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's such a random fucking thing to see Virginia 8-1.
Yeah, it is.
Notre Dame at 10. It was just I already knew like they were gonna rank them at 10 for sure. Texas got a big jump from their win. They're up to 11. Oklahoma got a big jump after their win at Tennessee.
Texas gonna make the playoff.
Oh man, I mean, I think they need to beat Georgia to get in. Like I know they play A&M at the end of the year, but it's like, well, if A&M has like nothing to really play for, like, are they gonna try?
I don't know. Do they bail it in the same way NFL does? So I feel
No,
like
but it's like
I don't
so A&M right now, if they like, even if Bama loses one more, it's not gonna hurt them. I think they'll be all right losing one more. Do I think they lose one more? Probably not. Um, but with Texas, I'm like, well, you got A&M and Georgia. You got Georgia this weekend actually, or next weekend, and then A&M plays Missouri this weekend. They got South Carolina next weekend. Samford, I don't even know who the fuck that is. Then Texas. So even if they lose one, like just to Texas or something, I think in the SEC, like overall, like they'll still get in the even with one loss, if that were to happen, they'll get in the championship game. So I'm like, well, like, does it matter for them? I don't know, but yeah, I mean, like we said, like one more loss for Texas, they're basically done. So
I mean, I really don't see them winning at Georgia.
I don't either.
I see that game is on ABC. Hopefully, we'll get that by then.
Yeah, that's fucked up shit right there. And I feel like Oregon plays at Iowa this weekend. I'm like, fuck, man.
You worried about that game?
I am worried about that game. I think out of the schedule, that's like the only game I'm worried about. Like I know they played at Washington last game of the year, but it's like I don't know. Like, is Washington that good? I don't know. They struggled pretty hard against like the good teams in the Big Ten. So I'm just like, I don't know what to expect from them.
Yeah.
And obviously USC, they got to play them in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever. But it's like, well, if USC loses to Iowa like next weekend, they're done.
I think they're about done anyway. They're probably gonna lose another one.
So I don't know. I don't really know which Oregon team's going to show up at this point. That's my only concern.
So is it about that time?
Ooh, it is about that time, baby. Play it.
Now it's time for the hot trash defense of the week.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like there's only one answer to this right now for this past week in the NFL. The answer has to be the Bengals, right?
Oh man,
It was even number 2 after the battle for number 2. Really.
Dallas.
Oof. True. I mean, between that game and like being a standalone primetime game like that, it just looked all the worse.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna go with Dallas this week. I would just you give up 27 to Jacoby Brissett. Come on, man. Like, what are you guys doing out there? Like, I don't know, man. They look so
And Bengals
lost.
Bengals gave up 47 at home, including that game-winning touchdown where
Yeah.
they couldn't tackle him. They're pathetic. Their players were so pissed after all the offensive guys.
Jamar Chase throwing the defense under the bus.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to. What else is there?
I don't know. I don't feel like you should
Say.
say that to reporters. I think that should stay like in a locker room type setting.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I just
tough
feel like,
in the moment like that.
yeah, but I just feel like it just looks so bad. Like as a team, like that's when this team starts doing like complete shit. No one's getting along. I'm just like,
Do you think coach gets fired?
he should have been gone last year. That dude's. I don't know why people like. I think he sucks. Like I don't know what he like. He's not good.
I mean,
For their
he got
sake,
the
I hope they
Super
move on
Bowl.
from him. Like he is not good. Like he hasn't proven anything. I'm like, yeah, you got to a Super Bowl, but haven't done anything since.
It's just Joe Burrow injuries every year now.
So, yeah, he should be gone for sure.
I guess yeah. Why are they keeping him? What has he really done since the Super Bowl year? They like lose a bunch of games every year that they shouldn't, and then they're chasing the playoffs later after
Start off
dropping
slow
winnable
every year,
games.
like 0-4, 1-3. What's your biggest surprise last weekend?
I mean, probably Panthers winning.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers
Or
defense.
Packers. That's a good one too. I'd say Panthers. I mean, every time we're hearing about how good the Packers are and how Jordan loves his league QB and could be winning MVP, and then the Packers are a Super Bowl favorite, at least in the NFC. You go to losing Panthers at home. What are you doing?
I don't get it, man. Like they looked so good 2 weeks ago. I'm like, I mean, is the Panthers defense that good? Like, I don't know.
Like, who's the best guy in the Panthers defense? Top of your head.
I honestly can't tell you because I have no idea.
No clue. No clue here either. That's the point.
Oh, Sean Robinson. All right. That's probably the only guy I know. That's it.
Julius Peppers, Luke Kuechly.
I mean, hey. Surprised winning these games. They'll probably win next week against or this week against the Saints. I don't know, they might just push for the playoffs. Like they probably can. It's kind of crazy that you fucking make the playoffs.
They're gonna be in the mix somehow. I mean, New Orleans, Atlanta, they can win both those games. San Fran probably not.
I don't know. You never know.
I mean, I think that also the team that teams are going to overlook. They lost the Panthers. They're not going to do anything. And then bam, Rico Dowdle runs 250 yards on you.
You think this is where Buffalo peaks up at this point?
Yeah, I do. Unfortunately for them.
Like I was kind of surprised
People
how
definitely.
like decent they played against KC. Like their
Yeah,
defense
they,
was
they
like getting like their defense like had them for like 3 or 13 on third down. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
and yeah, I think like Mahomes was under 50% completion, and they still only won by a touchdown.
yeah.
The Chiefs are going to play better next time in the playoffs. We all know that.
They probably should have won by 10 if you didn't miss that fucking field goal, but I mean, I think at the end of the day, they'll probably beat them in the playoffs anyway again.
The Chiefs will.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like the last like 4 matchups in regular season. Come back, bite them in the ass.
Yep. And it's like the coaching, they forget who they are. They forget how to play, and they get like I think teams kind of get scared of
I
them
think
in a
last
way.
year definitely on the coaching because they were too busy trying to pass the ball. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
run the ball. Like you got here because of your run game. Like just run the ball. Maybe
I
they'll
don't know, it's
finally
like
learn shit.
they get teams tend to get intimidated to do stupid things against against teams like that. And the same thing with the Patriots. Yeah, they had the Falcons played at 28-3 Super Bowl.
I blame that on Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah.
Just run the ball. You had it.
Yeah.
You get sacked, get out of field goal range, man.
Yep.
Anything else to add on this last episode tonight?
Coaching did a horrible job. The players did a horrible job.
I was adding that in there.
That's definitely for the Bengals right there. Oh man, USC Northwestern on Friday. Those Friday matchups are fucking brutal, man. I swear.
Why is that? It's always a total toss up. Like throw the rankings out the window.
Yeah, but fucking next Friday, Oregon and Minnesota play. I was like, oh my god, do not again. Every fucking year, Oregon plays on a Friday, they lose. I fucking hate when they play on a Friday. Oh my god, dude, the game doesn't start till 6, or actually 9. Oh my god, what the fuck?
There's some games on Black Friday. Looking ahead here.
Yeah, that's usually
Yeah,
the
there's a bunch of games Black Friday.
rivalry weekend, really. Georgia Tech play on that fucking Friday. I think they played last year on that Friday too, and they went to like 10 overtimes.
Plus Texas A&M, Texas.
Yeah, I mean this is the last of the college schedule right here for regular season.
Hopefully I get ABC by then.
Yeah, what's going on with that,
Ah, they're both being greedy. I got an antenna and it works great, so
man? Yeah, I saw your thing. I was like, oh,
dude, it honestly works great. It's like I got ABC on one of my TVs.
shit. I mean, I have Hulu. It's been working pretty good.
The live TV one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have YouTube TV. I like it, but now there's always some kind of contract issue with them.
Yeah, I just
And usually they resolve it the last second, but this is the first time they didn't. I think I was reading something they dropped some other channel. I think some like Spanish channel. I was like, I didn't even notice.
Well, that wraps up episode 18. We'll see you guys back on Friday for this week's games, and I guess a recap of tomorrow's game. That should be
Oh,
exciting.
God.
God damn.
Maybe we could skip that so people actually listen.
It'd be a quick recap. Probably won't be anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then again, you never know. Fuck.
Yeah. These games are pretty much a wild card, especially those divisional ones.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, boys and girls. Good night.